Spell Tutorial Services. In today's video, we're going to learn about the butterfly technique, and we're going to use this technique to add fractions. Well, let's start with our first example, which is going to be 2/3 plus 1/4. What we're going to do is we're going to multiply in its diagonal fashion, multiply numerator times denominator, so 3 times 1 to give us 3. On the other side, we're going to multiply the 2 times 4, and the 2 times 4 gives us 8. And then we're going to add these two values together, 8 plus 3 to give us 11. And then we multiply our two denominators, 3 times 4 to give us 12. Notice this technique looks like a butterfly, so we call it the butterfly technique. And here we see our answer is 11/12. In our next example, let's go ahead and change the color. For our next example, let's do 2/3 plus 3/5. So let's do this here. 2/3 plus 3/5. Again, using the butterfly technique, we're going to multiply numerator and denominator crossways. So 3 times 3 to give us 9. Then the 2 times 5 to give us 10. So here we have 10 plus 9 to give us 19. And then for our denominator, we're going to multiply denominators. We're going to multiply the 3 times 5 to give us 15. Here we have an improper fraction. So let's make it into a mixed number. 15 goes into 19 one whole time with a remainder of 4, and I keep this denominator of 15. So here I see that 2/3 plus 3/5 turns out to be 19/15 or 1 4/15. Let's look at another example. In this example, let's do 2/5 plus 1/4. Let's do this here. 2/5 plus 1/4. Again, we're going to multiply in this diagonal fashion. 1 times 5 to give us 5, and then we're going to multiply the 2 times 4 to give us 8. We add these two values together, 8 plus 5 to give us a numerator of 13, and then we're going to multiply the 5 times 4 to give us 20. So here we see that answer is 13/20. And let's do our last example, which would be 1/6 plus 2/5. So let's change the color again. So let's do 1/6 plus 2/5. Again, we're going to cross multiply, so 6 times 2 to give us 12, and then 1 times 5 to give us 5. So here we have 5 plus 12 to give us 17 as a numerator, and then 6 times 5 to give us 30. So here we looked at 4 examples of how we use the butterfly technique to cross multiply and then add those results, and then multiply the two denominators to get the denominator. Alright, that sums up this video for Spell Tutorial Services. Please like us and continue to watch our videos. Thanks again.